Hey guys, Insomnia here with some more AFK Arena. As you can see, we are on the pay to win account, and if you were watching the live stream a little bit earlier today, we did get Daimon up to Mythic, and we did unlock Stitchy, which is his little doll. We're going to go ahead and test him in the tower today, see how well he performs as a tank. We ran him a little bit in the campaign once we unlocked him, but I really want to see how well he performs in the actual Graveborn tower, which is where we're going to put him. Let's go ahead and just gear up all of our Graveborn here, which don't have that many Graveborn heroes actually to go ahead and focus on. So if you see, we have Nara at 1 star, we have Daimon, which is at Mythic with a level 8 signature item, we have Odin, Pharrell, and we do have Shamira. So let's take a look at the King Tower, the Forsaken Necropolis. We're on floor 97. But as you can see with this combination, we're going to actually run, I think, Shamira up front. That way we can actually swap Nara to pick up Arden here, and we'll see how well Daimon does overall. As you can see there, he goes right to the back line because Odin put a target elsewhere, and very, very easy to get through the floor. But I want to see his damage, kind of where it stacks up. And as you can see here, Nara does a lot of CC, not a huge amount of damage, but 1.18 million, a crazy amount of healing. Remember, he does have a shielding ability, a healing ability, and he does have the ability to steal defense and attack from targets. So very, very cool to see. We're going to run through hopefully all 10 of our floors here today. And here he is up against Brutus. He does have 2 targets there. And with the levels that we gained today, we're way overpowered for this, but we've been making progression on this quite a bit. Nara with the kill there on Brutus. And again, looking at the damage, he's 1.3 million damage, plus the healing, plus the shield. A lot of people have said he is very, very broken. And even using him in the campaign today, he was doing more damage than any other hero, even though he's only at Mythic, even though his signature item is not at plus 10, plus 20 yet. Plus 30, he is doing a ton of damage, a ton of shielding, a ton of healing. As you can see here, 2.32 million, a lot of healing, a lot of shielding. So as a overall tank, doing absolutely phenomenal. Let's go ahead and see how well he fares against Savius, which again, I know we're a little bit over leveled here, but there is his shield that he popped. And overall, he doesn't move very much. His little Stitchy, the little guy behind him, which there we got our 60 stones, 1.4 million. Shamira did get her ult off, which a million, but still the tank is #1 overall for damage. Here we do have Iran, so let's see when Iran pulls him in. And it's very cool to see because he actually does a couple different abilities, as you can see. Steals power, does the shield, like we were saying. Overall, even here, 1.45 million damage, a million from Pharrell, which even them being at Legendary Plus, we don't have the best gear for Daimon. Overall, I leveled up the tree itself to level 5. As you can see, we have 20, 20, and 20. So all of the other heroes should be doing quite a bit more damage, but still, Daimon is outperforming all of them when it comes to damage, when it comes to healing, when it comes to shielding. So kind of the total package, he's absorbing more defense, absorbing more attack there, allowing him to do a lot more damage, even 1.87 million damage. So it's kind of crazy as a tank how well he does, how much damage he's doing, how well he performs. We wanted to run him a little bit in this tower a little bit earlier, but the tower was already completed for the day. So we are going to have the opportunity to do it here. And again, almost a million damage there. Pharrell did quite a bit, 1.23. But overall, the healing that he is doing, his signature item, it definitely brings a lot more, as well as the inn. The furniture, a lot of people have said that it is very, very broken as well. That he is just a super powered hero at this point, which is why I wanted to build him. We did use Grez as food to go ahead and build him. 2.25 million damage there. Wow, just doing a lot of damage as we cruise right through these 10 floors here. And again, Oden just dropping a target, stacking everybody together, which of course we have another immunity shield, which we have to get through, which hopefully, nope. I think Nara ulted on a hero in the very back. So 36 million experience there. And again, it seems like he doesn't even take any damage at all, which is awesome. Crazy to see. Even a million damage there, just a little bit under Pharrell. But I believe we're about, that's our 10 floors. So let's take a look at him really quick in what I think really makes him broken. If you look, so overall his signature item, after using the ability Blood Shield, which Blood Shield is not his ultimate ability, it is just a regular ability. So if you think through some of the haste teams, such as the Twins, such as Aziz, running it with Rowan, he temporarily gains 20% of their attack rating, 30% of their defense rating. So if you look at the plus 10, permanently acquires the target's attack and defense rating if the blood target dies while using Blood Shield. Again, if you're running a team such as Aziz, the Twins, and Rowan, where it's a super cycle that's going through, the target dying while Blood Shield has a high probability. Plus 20 after using Blood Shield. While the shield is in use, Daimon temporarily gains 40% of the attack rating, 60% of the defense. Remember, as you're going further into the campaign, the heroes are getting stronger and stronger. He's taking 40% of the attack rating and 60% of the defense. Duration of Blood Shield lasts for 7 seconds, which goes right back to his plus 10. If a target dies, it is permanent. So you're getting 40% attack rating, 60% defense rating, when Blood Shield is up, lasting for 7 seconds. And again, if you're cycling through a lot of his abilities really, really fast, Blood Shield overall steals 18% of health from the enemy with the highest maximum health. So again, making a very, very strong tank, even stronger when he's taking health. As you see, the level 4% of max health is increased by 26%. So he's taking health, he's taking attack, he's taking defense. So not only is he supercharging his health, he's supercharging his attack and his defense. Once the shield is expired, its remaining shield value will be returned to the enemy as health. So as long as the shield goes down, none of the actual health will go back to the opponent, which is good. Forbidden Power deals 250 damage to the nearest enemy, but also receives 120 damage himself. So again, he does take a little bit of damage himself, but an animate companion. Daimon uses Doll Stitchy to attack the enemy standing in front of him 3 times. Each attack deals 200% damage to the enemy, with the final attack causing the enemy to become stunned. Big thing here, if you look at level 3, after every 9 seconds, Stitchy converts 150% of the damage he received during the previous 9 seconds into health. So, okay, so just a quick recap. He has a shield, he has a health buff, he has attack rating that he steals, he has defense rating that he steals, plus he does a significant amount of damage because he has the damage boost, which leaves Soul Feast his ultimate. Daimon deals 260% damage to all enemy targets. So not only supercharged attack, 260 damage to all enemy targets. If already unlocked, the ability Blood Shield will be used against the 2 enemies with the highest maximum health value. While Daimon is using a shield, he will suffer 35% of the damage received by his allies, but will not die as a result. Blood Shield now targets 3 enemies. So, when you look at the hero, he has a Blood Shield that can target 3 enemies. So remember what the Blood Shield does. Steals health from the highest enemy. So if it's targeting 3 of your heroes with the ultimate ability, or targets 3 enemies he is stealing health from. 26% of health from 3 enemies. Combined with Inanimate Corpse, so he's getting a health boost, he's getting a recovery, 150% of the damage he received during the previous 9 seconds into health. Doing a lot more damage here, taking a little bit of damage, but then coupled with the signature item, Blood Shield is still in use. He gets 20% of the enemy's attack rating and the defense rating. So again, then you couple on top of that in enemies that have already dealt damage to Daimon receive 40% increased damage for 3 seconds. So it's kind of a shield. So overall with the shield, enemies that hurt him receive 40% more damage for 3 seconds. So supercharging the damage that enemies are taking while he's doing more damage, while he has more defense, while he has a shield, while he has a heal, that just makes it so overpowered. And that's why a lot of people think it's going to be reworked or it's going to be nerfed, whatever you may call it. Enemies that have already dealt damage to Daimon receive 40% increased damage for 6 seconds, cannot be stacked. But when Daimon dies, all of his allies receive a shield equal to 20% of his maximum health. So again, even if he dies, they're getting a shield with his items for the next 5 seconds. So just super, super powerful Graveborn hero. I cannot imagine if they come out with Silas and they give us Graveborn support to go with a hero like this that is just, looking at the skills and abilities, is just a super, super powerful tank. That's why so many players are saying that he is absolute broken and just demolishes teams, demolishes the campaign, because he brings so much. He brings the damage, he brings the defense, he brings the shield, he brings a heal, kind of brings everything. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. We breezed right through our 10 floors. We'll continue to do this day after day on the pay to win account. Very, very cool to see Daimon and how well he really performs. So again, let me know in the comments. I think he's kind of broken at this point. That's kind of what it seems to me, that he's very, very overpowered. We'll continue to build him here, hopefully get Stitchy up a little bit higher, and continue to use him through the Graveborn Tower. So again, let me know in the comments what you guys think, and as always, thank you guys for watching.